All right. Oops. Wait. Hang on. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Um, Wait. Does that fix it? Um, that's interesting. Hang on. This is weird. So I went live and on my thing. Apparently you guys aren't going through the stream, so that's great. Okay, maybe if I remove it and then add it back. Let's try that. Remove the source and then add the source.
So I bought it, and it was actually good.
There we go. Now you're going through.
To play online.
I'm a fan of the game, but it's a very vanilla game. No character depth or even different fighting mechanics than that of Naruto.
Hey, and on that note, after having all these technical difficulties, episode 5.
Yeah. Anyways.
This one says... Wait, hold on. This one says no character depth or even different fighting mechanics than Naruto. This one says a different playing style than from other fighting games I've played.
Oh yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that a lot of people. So there's like a couple systems that are same as one of the Naruto games. So people are like pissed about it, and people are pissed that it doesn't have 100 characters like the Naruto games. But like, it's Demon Slayer. It doesn't have 100 characters to put in the game.
Yeah.
Like, what do they want to do? Make up random characters?
I mean, I think that's what they did with one of the Sonic like fighting games.
That's Sonic, William.
Yeah, that's Sonic, and the game probably sucked.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Really?
Exactly.
I've never played an arena fighter. I want to try it out. I ain't spending $60 though. Like, there's no fucking way.
Yeah, they're cool, I guess. I don't
know.
Yeah, like League of Legends is considered a MOBA, right? That's a MOBA.
What's a MOBA stand for? Mobile
Multiplayer Online Battle Arena, I think is what it stands for.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say it was?
Multiplayer Online Battle Arena or something like that.
Oh, yeah. You're right, I think.
I'm just gonna look it up, MOBA.
So
yeah, Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. I'm so good, dude. I'm so knowledgeable. It's insane. My knowledge is off the charts.
It's cool.
Can this bike shut up?
Yeah, we have stuff to talk about. What are we talking about?
Well, my mom walked in the room, so...
I love you, Mom.
Yeah.
William's mom.
Alright.
Puka. What's this puka stand for? Puka? I think it's a no-no word in Japanese. Oh, fucking Spanish, bro. Japanese.
Anyways, never mind. Just talking.
We're on a roll right now.
Yep, we're on a roll. But yeah, I played like one online game of Dead by Daylight, and I said, I didn't say because I was playing it by myself, but I thought, this game is pretty alright, and then I never played it again.
I feel like that's you.
I feel like it's been out for. I feel like since it's been out forever that I can't get into it. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, that's
it's the
definitely a
same
problem.
thing though, where it's like you're on this based on skill level, so you definitely could.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
the
Dead by
Stranger
Daylight's
Things
cool.
DLC is going away, but
Why do you know so much about Dead by Daylight?
it's just because there's a channel I watch and they play Dead by Daylight sometimes.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't have the
Play with your
time.
mom sometimes, William.
Nope.
I don't feel like playing Dead by Daylight. It's not something I feel like playing.
Play with your mom sometimes, William.
Man, got me. You should be on that MTV show, Yo Mama.
Is that a TV show?
Yep, it was literally just based around making Yo Mama jokes.
I thought it was second grade or slang.
It was.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I don't.
That's cool.
I feel like Far Cry needs to have like a couple year break where they just actually make a good game.
That's so annoying. That's very mean. William!
Yeah, what are you saying, me?
My bad, William.
I think that Ubisoft is too scared to actually innovate or for anything. They
I
just
don't know.
they try to implement new systems, but then don't fully implement them because they think it'll be too far. But never mind. But then they did this. They completely changed Assassin's Creed. So I don't know. Ubisoft is just weird. Some of
I
their
think
games just change completely between sequels, and some of their games they keep making the same game.
so. Like, since you obviously haven't played many Far Cry's, you don't really know. But like, they definitely went back. They tried to make a compromise. They definitely tried to go back to the old system. Like you could tell, like they definitely tried to bring back new features and stuff that everybody loved about the old games. But yet again, they completely renovated a ton of new features and everything. And
Okay, I felt like the clothing system had a cool opportunity to be good, but it really just kind of isn't good.
yeah, I feel like
Like I got the
feel
clothing that made me run faster, and then I didn't care about anything else.
yeah, like there's a few of them that are really cool. Like I just got one where you can take down somebody from the in front when you're in action with them, and that's like
Yeah.
really powerful.
hmm Also, they like dumbed down a lot of the systems too.
Yep.
Like the stealth is like completely dumbed down.
Oh, I
yeah.
should play through the
It's
Arkham games again.
really all I did is I put a sight, a suppressor, and armor piercing rounds on a deagle, and that's literally the only thing that I run. And that's my stealth weapon, and it works for everything.
Oh, so I'm like a couple hours in. I haven't played it all that much, but I used that semi-auto gun you got like near the start and put a suppressor on it, and it one-shots everyone in the head. So I've just
It
been
won't do that soon. Wait, have you fought people with armor, right?
yeah.
Armor, yeah. So that's I fucked in my life. Trauma nutty.
No, but if you have armor piercing rounds, armor doesn't matter.
Yeah, but then you have to have the right armor. It's like, it's weird. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, and
Who
also
knows?
I
I'm
feel like
playing For Honor too, so I'm like getting shit on right now.
I feel
Hard.
like the map is too big at Far Cry 6.
Okay, I'm not even.
It feels cool, it looks cool, but there's not a whole lot of content. It's
That's
big
not
for the
necessarily
section.
true.
I mean, hey, yeah, but the content there is, I just don't want to do because it's not fun.
Aiden, you played like 2 hours, okay, bro? Like,
Yeah, and I'm already bored.
okay, yeah, okay. Deadass. I felt the same way until. So, like, how far are you into what section did you go into? Region.
Oh, I'm literally talking to some dude. I talked to some dude with a weird dog, and then at chorizo, and then I did a mission where I had to find that person's daughter and at the camp thing. But I spent like 3 hours on that mission because her character just kept glitching under the bridge, getting off of loading off of a horse, and then walking forward indefinitely. So it took me a couple hours to get through that mission that should have taken like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. Ubisoft has always had a problem with their
Yeah.
companion thing. So that is the only mission that I've had real problems with. I had something kind of like that. I wasn't as bad as what you had, but there isn't really that many bugs like that, game breaking bugs, and the story really picks up soon after that. It's honestly really good.
Yeah, but I feel like the story seems interesting, but I feel like they're like, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like they're gonna do the thing in Far Cry 5 where they made a really interesting villain and then didn't flesh it out. Like the villain was just absent for the whole game until the end. I'm
It's
scared that it's gonna do that
okay.
because it seems like it is because you're going to the different sections and killing someone in that area, like Far Cry 5.
Yeah, okay, dude. It isn't. No. So basically, I'm to the point I got the
I guess
first
we-
one done. I'm got a lot in the second one done, and then I'm moving on to the third. And
Probably
there's
should
like
put a spoiler
it's
warning,
cool.
huh?
I haven't said anything.
We haven't no. So when you're
And-
talking about video games, as long as you don't spoil any substance for the story, it's fine.
Yeah, and like
We're
I'm
not-
not gonna spoil anything for Aiden. He's
We're
2
not
hours
spoiling
in.
any. We're not spoiling any details. We're just spoiling gameplay mechanics that they teach you 2 seconds in.
Yeah.
I really like the. I think the trails were a good idea. The weird like
Yep.
the revolution trails, whatever they're called.
Resolver, yeah. Yeah, honestly,
The weapon crafting was lackluster, like it was in New Dawn. Like there's not a lot to actually do with the weapon crafting.
what? What are you crafting?
No. When you go to the workbenches and put
Yeah.
attachments, like I thought it was gonna be cool, like how they like framed it in all the promotional that you were gonna be like crafting your own weapons and stuff, but you really don't.
Hey, you do.
I mean, you
You-
do, but like it's not as
No,
cool as
Aiden,
I
you're
thought it
too
was.
early on.
Not
Like,
as cool as I thought. I can already tell it's not as cool as I thought it was gonna be.
Aiden, you're too early on, man.
Yeah,
No,
you
not.
Like,
kind of are
it's-
judging stuff like really quickly. I feel like.
Yeah, and Aiden, you do that a lot too.
Yeah, I do, but I just
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm skeptical. It's a Ubisoft game. I'm always skeptical.
Yeah.
It's either
Skeptical.
mediocre. They're all pretty much the Ubisoft games are basically either mediocre, really bad, or really good. Which is like, but they're mostly mediocre most of the time. They're not like, oh, this is kind of alright, or yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
I feel like Disney Plus is also putting some weird stuff on, you know?
What do you mean?
Well, like, they're just streaming stuff that are kind of out of nowhere, I feel like. Like, there's a Diary of a Wimpy Kid, like, thing.
Yeah. I
Didn't
don't know.
like so Disney Plus, I don't know. I only use TikTok after social media, but that was like a really big thing, like The Mandalorian, and I haven't heard a single thing about it. Like it's just like another streaming platform, but it has exclusives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically anything that Disney makes, they can put on there. But the good thing about that is Disney owns every fucking media company ever.
Yeah.
People are thinking of it as like, oh, it's gonna be like the kids shows, but no, there's a lot of stuff on there.
They just need Spooderman and then...
Yeah. The only thing is they have every single Marvel movie on there except for the Spider-Man ones because a dispute.
Sony Pictures owns that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one thing that, like, Sony has going for 'em. Well, the PS5, I think, has actually been doing better.
Well, Sony's movie. Well, Sony does really good movies most of the time. They're involved in a lot of movies. I don't know, not so much anymore, I don't think, but they used to make a lot.
Peter Rabbit 2. Oh, they made the Jumanji movies? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, this
I
is
heard the second one was
Everything.
about
Wait.
Sony.
Is there 2 Jumanjis or 3?
There's
3.
3. There's the original one, and then there's the 2 that came out with
Yours.
Rock in them.
Yeah,
Right,
there's the
right. So
original.
And
The
all I
first one-
remember from the original one is it traumatized me as a child. And I
Same.
hated board games because of it. So
It also
yeah.
terrified me, and I remember having a milkshake after it. Because yeah,
Isn't the second new one like straight ass? I think it's like really bad.
I don't know.
It's the movie I most recently watched. That shows how I've watched like 0 movies. That's
Basically,
the most recent movie I've watched.
So basically, they just they're like, oh, we got The Rock and Jack Black. We can do anything we want, and Danny DeVito. They just
Yeah.
kind of
And Kevin Hart.
and Kevin Hart, but Kevin Hart isn't funny. No,
Well,
he's funny. I just don't like. I like Kevin Hart, but he I don't know. His comedy is either extremely funny or just kind of boring. I feel like I have that complaint with.
Okay.
Like unpopular opinion, The Rock isn't that funny.
I mean,
I don't feel like he fits in
I don't know.
comedy.
He might not be that funny, but his fucking song, bro, is just amazing.
yeah, he can sing.
Oh hell yeah! Well, nobody sings when they rap.
Well, he was rapping.
Yeah, it's a fucking rap.
He was good in Moana.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
He was Moana.
Yeah, he was the Maui. Is that his name? Maui.
Yeah, Maui. He was Maui with the hook, and he sung once, I think. No. Oh yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Give us your best dad joke.
Best dad joke?
Yeah.
Why did the dad cross the road?
Why? Why?
Dad.
You cut off on the joke.
Oh. Why did the dad cross the road?
Why?
Because dad.
Wow.
Wow. See, I'm not funny.
Yeah. No, we're not.
God, I've had that Simpsons theme song stuck in my head all week because of music theory class. God damn it.
Yeah, we're learning what is it, in specific intervals. And he gave us like examples and actual music that's used. And for the tritone or devil's tone, it's the Simpsons, like when they say the Simpsons. Anyway. You know, I was thinking about it because last year, I think it was that we were told. I'm not sure if we said it. Actually, I probably mentioned it, but we all said that we would not ask a girl out because we'd all be too nervous to.
I never said anything like that.
Yeah, you did.
I did? Wait, I did?
Yeah, you did.
No, the thing is I wouldn't ask anyone out because I'm not interested in dating anyone because I'm in 9th grade, and how would we even date? How would I even date someone if I can't even drive to their house without asking my mother?
Well, it wasn't
That's a good point.
Again, I wasn't saying specifically that it had to be now. It was just like at any point.
At any point, yeah. I would never ask out a woman in my entire life.
Yep, Ben's not that kind of guy.
I don't think so.
Ben's the guy who just does not want to raise his hand in class because he's quote unquote center of attention.
I'm center of attention?
He is center of attention.
Or he didn't want other people seeing him climb a tree because he didn't want to be quote unquote the center of attention.
Oh yeah, I don't get that. They were playing a football game, right? So it was 8th grade. They were playing a football game, right? And I didn't want to climb the tree and be in a tree when there was like 20 fucking guys playing a football game and a teacher there when I'm not supposed to be climbing a tree, and I haven't heard. William's just been fucking shit about that ever since. I'm like, goddamn. Just didn't want people to see me climbing a fucking tree. My bad.
Also, well, how come Disney Plus can have Marvel, Spidey, and his amazing friend TVY, but they can't have the Spider-Man movies with Tom Holland?
What? That makes no sense. Or was it? I think they have Spider-Man's movie rights. I think that's how it works, actually.
Yeah, they have the Marvel Spidey and his amazing friends, Marvel Spider-Man shorts, Ultimate Spider-Man.
Are those
Spider-Man.
TV shows?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that Sony has their movie rights. I think that's what it is.
There's 3 TV shows on here that are just called Spider-Man. 4.
Is there Spider-Man and his amazing friends?
Yeah, there is that. No, that one isn't Spider-Man. That one's Spidey.
There was another one that was weird because they got their own cartoon and they're like not that well known of a character, and I forget. Fitting, really.
Honestly, the Simpsons just needs to give up at this point. 32 seasons in. I don't know.
Like, isn't their content like the same? Like, I've never actually watched The Simpsons before.
No, the episodes are pretty different. Like, they really actually haven't ran out of ideas.
Well, then why would they stop?
Yeah, they wouldn't. I don't know. It feels weird. Like 32 seasons. Like no one has the time to watch all of that.
Mm.
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 Great conversation. And now this is like the third awkward silence before we move on to the next topic.
What are you guys doing right now?
What am I doing right now?
I don't do anything while this is in the background. I just actually...
See, that's because you don't own For Honor. That's because you can't play For Honor. That's because you're a fucking loser. Aiden, what about you?
I'm staring at Castillo's face.
You know what you should be staring at?
What?
Her ass, because it's kind of fat. But you should also be staring at that game of For Honor.
What?
What? By Castillo,
Oh wait, Castillo isn't the daughter. That's the Presidente, isn't it?
Yeah. His ass is kind of fat too.
My bad.
We're in 9th grade, by the way.
And we're staring at men's ass. Priorities.
Yeah, I guess you can call it that.
Of course, what else? Perversions. I don't want to fight this guy.
Ben, didn't you say your dad's ear froze off at one point?
What?
That was a legitimate what?
Maybe it wasn't his ear, but at some point your dad got frostbite and part of his body like froze off or something.
Yeah, he can't move his pinky finger.
Wow, his pinky finger.
His ear.
I got it wrong. His ear.
Well, his ears. I think it was one of the most common places to get frostbite. But yeah, I think it's his pinky. Pinky ear was a ring finger. I don't know. That, and he also has like.
Go check.
Want to go check? He's drunk. No, I'm just kidding. He's like 50. I would kill him.
What?
Yeah, go check.
My bad.
What?
My bad.
You wanna...
You're bad.
He's playing For Honor, Aiden?
Oh yeah, Ian. Wow,
Go check.
dude. No, he's asleep probably.
Okay. What does that have to do with you checking?
How am I supposed to check? You can't see.
Move his fingers, and if they don't move, then
You're
boom.
so fucking stupid. You can move frostbitten fingers, bro. The person who has frostbite can't move the fingers.
Well, why don't they just use one of their other fingers to move it, like you would? Jeez.
And I don't use my other finger to move my pinky finger. I'm sorry
Well,
to
learn how
disappoint
to.
you. There's no reason to.
What if you get frostbite one day and have to?
Like my dad does, I guess. Aiden. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
This has been a nice conversation of not very smart people.
Hey, I am intelligent.
You sure about that?
It's illegal to fuck guys.
That's a picture of a chicken skateboarding, and that's a picture of Charles Manson.
Well, the picture with the chicken, the skateboard showed
it's
up.
really just
Oh,
my
there it is.
cousin with a beard. Except for the beard was artificially placed on because he can't have a beard because he's 14.
Yeah.
The chicken can't have a beard because he's 14. I call bullshit.
I am now going to delete that picture.
And he did.
Now that's a chicken skateboarding.
Yeah.
Is no one going to say anything, or can you not hear me, or can I not hear you?
You're probably okay. I like how you don't even check first. You don't ever check first. You just do it.
What?
What are you talking about, Lauren?
Wait, what are you talking about?
When you just leave it and you don't actually like check, you just immediately leave.
Yeah. What else would I do? Waste time?
Oh man, crazy concept.
What an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah, well, so if you like broke down the word entrepreneur, like, how is that an entrepreneur? You know, like they all have like root words and root meanings and shit like that. Like entrepreneur is like what, a dad bod?
Well, is like I think your like process.
Well,
like,
that's the fucking minuscule part of entrepreneur. Like the what about the entre?
How about this? How about this? No one gives a fuck, and we move on.
What else are we gonna talk about? The weather is nice today.
Yeah, the weather was nice today.
No, it wasn't. It's fucking cold as shit. Are you stupid?
It was nice for the time of year, Ben.
No, it literally wasn't.
I don't know.
I do know. It wasn't.
It is literally the end of October.
Aiden, it'll literally be the end of your life if you don't shut the fuck up.
Cool? You think that's threatening?
You think I'm phased by that?
Yeah, you think I care? Do it, kill me. I dare you.
What's that?
My thigh.
What, you getting ready to do a sumo match?
Shut the fuck up. It wasn't funny, I didn't giggle.
Yes, you did. I heard you.
He laughs at dumb jokes.
Oh my god, I just watched sumo. There's another sumo wrestling For Honor. That's another reason why I should get For Honor. You should play the game For Honor.
Shut up.
I'm
gonna fuck
I'm
this
this
man.
close to blending your hand in a blender.
Blending.
Oh, we should have one of those movement moments where me and William talk about stupid Bennett.
Yeah.
Wait, I was so confused. I just spent 2 minutes chasing around somebody and chopping him in half with an axe. I wasn't listening. What are you guys saying?
I think we have our example right here.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 2 levels in Raider from playing Dominion.
What?
The fuck up, you know, we got images? We got images on Discord. We got images of her. That is wait. I want to cook that. I want to cook that, and I want that in my mouth.
There's example number 2, Aiden.
Yeah.
Not the chicken though. I want the skateboard in my mouth.
You get that, William? It wasn't that funny.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
It's just like you announced it, and then like 3 minutes later, Ben's like, "Oh shoot, we got images."
Oh yeah, very funny. Very funny. What are you guys going to talk about? What are we guys going to talk about?
Oh, we are talking about something.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Thank you.
Anyways.
That's just the word for this podcast, anyways.
I think that
This has been thrilling.
Right. Yeah, so there's like 4 different types of human beings, right? Like Homo sapiens, right? Oh no, wait, Homo sapiens is one of the types, right?
no.
What?
No.
What are you talking about?
That's the types of
I know what
human
you're trying to say.
Like
No, I know.
monkey, the big monkey, the current monkey.
So I know what you're trying to say, but no, you're wrong. Homo sapien, human is a synonym for Homo sapien. It's the non-scientific term, and the other things that died off weren't humans. I think so.
I mean, humans are Homo sapiens.
No, so like there's different types, right? There's like Homo sapiens, then there's Homo genus. I'm making this shit up, but there's like multiple types, right? Right?
Well, not of humans.
There isn't different species of humans anymore.
No! Yes, that's what I'm talking about, the previous human species! Yes, please, oh my god.
So the ancestor.
No, what are they? There's like multiple. Wait, I completely
Yeah, I don't think they were humans though. They were related to humans, and they were around during the
those
same time.
bitches were humans. Those were humans, man.
No.
Definitely were humans.
If they have a different name, they aren't the same species.
No. That's not how that works.
Ben
is right. Ben is right. There were 21 recognized human species, but now there's 1.
Yes. So there's multiple human species, right?
Not anymore, but yes, there were.
Okay. Thank you. I completely lost my train of thought.
Okay, well, actually,
incompetent.
Okay, so according to the Smithsonian, there were 21. According to some other papers, there was 10 to 12. According to this one, there was 8 different species. According to this one, there was 6 different species. And according to this one, there were 8 different species. So the number is...
Nobody knows what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we take away from that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I think that I don't know what to talk about.
I really don't either.
Anything going on?
Not really.
It was a hell of a time. It was a hell of a time finding any of the assignments for school today.
Oh yeah, I still didn't do the math one because apparently it was emailed to us.
Yeah, it was really easy though. You had to he gave you 3 options of orange juice, and he gave you the ounces that were in them and the
Unit
price,
cost?
and how much the orange juice costed, and you had to figure out which one of them. Shut the fuck up. You had to figure out which one. It's a curse word. Chill out. We had to figure out which one was the best deal. But then he threw a little twist in there. He was like, wait. Is it really the best deal? Because maybe I don't want 64 fucking ounces of orange juice.
Imagine not only 64. Because how many ounces is 64? Is that a lot?
64
How many ounces in like a pint or whatever? No, that's not
no.
it.
No. So, do you know how big a 2 liter is?
No.
Those like big bottles of pop.
Oh yeah. 2 liters.
Okay.
2 liters.
How many liters is?
Well, 64. Also, ounces converts to pounds, and that's
So
4
that would
pounds.
That would be like almost. No, shut up. That would be like almost 2 liters of orange juice.
Yeah, it's 4 pounds of orange juice.
Yeah.
4 pounds.
Honestly, I would drink it.
But this is America. We don't use pounds.
This
we
is
use dollars.
America.
I'm Muhammad
America.
Ali.
That's not the lyric. For the longest time, Ben thought that those were the lyrics.
Yeah, he told me.
About that.
Yeah, he told me.
That became a random topic on study hall. Very interesting.
It wasn't study hall. It was world history.
I hate my study hall.
Oh, shit,
Everyone's so fucking loud, and I'm over here actually trying to get work done because I never do it at home, and people are like screaming.
Which one is it?
annoying.
The second to last one?
Yeah, 7th period. I have it in the cafeteria.
Yeah, I assume there's a lot of people that know and talk to each other in that. The 5th periods is split up into like who's doing it the entire year and who's doing it just like the first semester. So there's like not a whole lot in my 5th period study hall. And we have the auditorium. So
That would be nice.
I mean, it sucks for when you have to do like an assignment on paper, but especially a math assignment.
Take the seats that have the things that come fold out in front of you.
Yeah, I do that when I have assignments, but when I don't, I just sit in the very back row and just listen to music.
Wait, so what's your 5th period?
Mine?
Yours.
Study hall.
Wait. You have 2 study halls?
Yes.
There is a study hall in the library. There is a study hall in the cafeteria. There is a study hall in the auditorium, and there is a study hall in Mrs. Johnson's classroom.
Yeah, the people in the first semester go to Mrs. Johnson's for a 5th period.
Suck. Maybe we shouldn't be calling out names, but it's Mrs. Johnson. Who cares?
Yeah, don't you have a bit of vendetta against her?
Yes.
Cool. That's all I needed to know.
Never taking any of those classes.
Wait, this man's.
What?
This kid is rep 70 in Moose Show? What a fucking virgin, bro. Oh my god. What? Loser.
But you also are.
Yeah, you are
Damn
too.
straight. But at least I only got 2 reps in Musha. I'm not a fucking loser like this kid. I got 70 reps.
Did you really just say that he's gay like it's 2004 and that's an insult?
No, I didn't. I said loser.
You said you're straight, though.
I didn't say it as an insult. Wait, I said I'm straight?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I
don't think he did. He said he was a virgin.
William?
Well, he said that he himself was straight.
No, I think he said damn straight.
Yeah, I did say damn straight. William, did you say I said... I did say damn straight. I know that. I don't know how you could fucking hear that.
Because microphone.
Oh my god! Oh my god. We love this.
Oh, how dare you take the Lord's name in vain.
Fuck the Lord and his asshole. I'm sorry.
Oh, he's going to hell.
Bow on my knees. Dude. Oh my god, I need to start a YouTube channel. I'm so good at this game called For Honor. I need to start a YouTube channel.
Hey, then we'll have something to plug for you at the end of the podcast.
Hell yeah.
I want to stream, but I don't want streaming to be my career.
Yeah, because you want to be a musician.
So then don't make it a career. That's really fucking simple.
Yeah.
That's like really fucking easy.
Okay, then just don't do it.
At some point, if you're like the most popular streamer ever and it's not your career, then like it's kind of
Aiden, you won't be. Aiden, I
Yeah.
can give
I
you
know.
resolve that you will damn sure not be a.
I know, but it was just an example. Like,
I mean, the thing
I don't
is,
know.
you can just do a
What
thing where you
is
stream
this?
when you want to.
What? No, wait, guys, what is this? I'm scrolling through YouTube, right? I saw an ad.
Mm-hmm.
It's Kingdom of Pirates, right? And it's this girl that just does. She isn't wearing it. She's completely naked, like tits out and everything, but her tits don't have nipples. So I think that's why it's still on here. But it's like literally just straight nudity.
I don't know.
So
And then
when
they
is that
banned
gonna
like
thing?
anyone for saying they like take down videos or demonetize videos for saying any curse words.
Hold up, I'm gonna take a
Yeah, I
screenshot.
think
Like,
even
I
they
just said
changed it
this to
now,
you
so where
guys.
if you censor them too, like the like usual like beep censor, that also demonetizes it.
Wow.
Oh no!
Like,
So
didn't
she
they make
has.
YouTube Kids for a reason?
I
So
don't
she
know,
has a
man.
very. So technically, her entire tit isn't showing, and the very, very, very edge where her tiny bit of her nipple should be showing, it isn't. So it's there, I guess. It's cool.
That's interesting.
Ben going into female anatomy.
Oh! But her stats: agility is mid, power is high, sexiness is 100.
Why is the first two not numbers and then
You can't make this shit up.
they didn't give the first two numbers?
You can't make this shit up, bro.
Mid, high, 100.
No, I'm not. No, they didn't actually say mid to high. I'm like, it's a bar. It's a bar. Like the power is like, I'd give it like an 80%. Eligibility is 50, but sexiness is 100.
Max that out, baby.
That's fucking great, bro.
Okay, can I get the screenshot for proof?
Yes, sir. Her name is
Gotta have proof.
Anne Boney. Bonnie. Ooh, hold on, I'm
They say Boney instead of Bonnie.
Like Bonnie and Clyde.
Oh, dude, I have a song with playlist called Bonnie and Clyde. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, your music taste sucks. Shut the fuck
No,
up.
Aiden, it's evolved. It's evolved.
Whose music taste is better, Aiden?
Yes,
My music taste is obviously superior.
No, it isn't. It's like fucking, like little kids screaming.
Yeah, it's like Lil Nas X, and that's it.
I don't listen to I listen to Lil Nas X, but that's like every once in a while. I don't enjoy rap music that much.
Oh,
Same.
I just reacted to that.
Do you think my taste in music better or Ben's?
Your music taste is like any song that's in any video game ever.
I mean, they're good.
Yeah, sure.
Also, I can play them on stream and they won't get copyrighted.
Actually, some games have copyrighted music in them.
Well, yeah, that's like Just Dance.
Talk about the music. Honestly, the best thing about Far Cry 6 is the freaking radio when you're driving.
Dude, I was driving to a mission. I had 2,000 miles to drive. I was in this Ford Ram truck, dopest vehicle ever, and my character was singing to Havana. Oh my god, it was the best moment of my life, dude.
Yeah, dude, they had the best soundtrack ever. And then that one mission near the beginning, the music that was playing, where you're burning the tobacco.
I don't know what you're talking about. Dude, I'm like all throughout the game. The music, the soundtrack, it's great. It really is.
Does it just take actual music?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They gotta make a believable world.
I guess. Is it based off of any real world place though, Far Cry 6?
It's like it's just supposed to be kind of like a resembling like a Spanish speaking country. Like I don't know.
I think they did the Spanish really nice too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm just gonna Far Cry 6 based off of.
No, in the beginning it says it's not based off of any countries, but it clearly is.
Oh.
Yeah. They gotta put that in like every game.
Well, it's a fictional Caribbean island, and it's draw inspiration from Cuba.
Yeah. Anyways.
The first thing that popped up was Far Cry 6 gets wrong about Cuba.
The setting of Far Cry 6 is amazing, but like I just wish there were some aspects that they tried hard on.
Yeah, honestly, like there's definitely some bad things to say about it, but like I don't know. It's the whole experience. Like I could go on about all the bad stuff, but so good. Like
the setting is good enough for me to be able to enjoy the game, just like be immersed in it.
I got a 5-hour gaming session in today of solely Far Cry 6.
You could also be Ben on your YouTube channel. You could have those Far Cry 6 like tips and tricks videos.
No, not a fucking bitch.
No one's making Far Cry 6 tips and tricks videos.
There is. I watched 2 of them. I watched 2 of them in World History. That I asked.
That's the only reason I said that.
Of the barrel of YouTube.
Oh, here's 10 things that they don't tell you about Far Cry 6.
Yep, that's the exact title.
There's like 30 videos on.
Isn't it by like the YouTuber, like the gamer or something like that?
I don't fucking watch a singular YouTuber. I don't know.
Well,
that video, whatever.
I don't know. I didn't look at his name.
Whatever.
Every time I get on YouTube, I scroll for like an hour until I find a Moist Critical video and just watch it.
Yeah, I want to watch that one guy that I told you about, the like Euphoria guy that talks about like psychological shit. You know what I'm talking about?
What is that?
Like a YouTube channel.
Yeah, was it like Exerbia?
Maybe, yeah, something like that. It was really cool though. I liked
yeah, it was cool. I check in every once in a while. He doesn't upload very often. Obviously, because the videos probably take a while.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, he uploaded one in the past 3 months.
Ooh.
Actually, so he posted one 4 months ago, another one 4 months ago, and another one 3 months ago.
Did you know that being Chinese sucks?
What?
Yeah.
He's got the hook. Let's get him in.
What's the hook?
No, like elaborate.
Elaborate on what? There's nothing to elaborate on. Oh. I don't know.
Elaborate. Give some evidence.
I don't have any evidence.
Okay. Like, you could give evidence. Like, I don't know.
I don't have any, though.
Get some.
No.
Hey, you want me to just play some video game music on the stream?
No, I don't.
Didn't you say you wanted to play Persona 5 and actually like listen to the music?
No, I never say listen to music. I want to play Persona 5 because it looks cool. It looks interesting. But, like, I don't have Persona 5, so it doesn't matter.
Is Persona 5 like an anime game? Does it mean it sucks?
No.
It's not, like, based off an anime. It just has an anime style.
Oh, God, it's based off an anime? That means it's
no,
like the worst.
It's not. It's not.
Dude, those games are the worst.
Yeah, they are, for the most part. But it's not based off an anime.
Actually, the Dragon Ball like fighting games are pretty good.
Oh yeah, they have serious problems, but yeah, they're good, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Persona 5 got a 93.
I don't know. I'm playing Far Cry. I'm not playing I'm playing For Honor. I'm enjoying For Honor right now. The game that I'm playing right now.
Let's see how much For Honor got.
I remember at one point, didn't For Honor like suck at one point, but then they like patched it to be better.
For Honor still sucks.
78, 76, 79.
Yeah, they've had like a ton of horrible bugs in the game. It's kind of just like a For Honor classic. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Oh yeah, weren't you talking about the Demon Slayer game, Aiden?
Yeah.
Is it Kimetsu no Yaiba? Is that what it is?
No, Kimetsu no Yaiba is just Demon Slayer in Japanese, I believe. The game is called Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba: The Hinokami Chronicles.
Okay, I don't think
I'm gonna get it's just usually shortened to Demon Slayer. The Hinokami Chronicles.
Demon Slayer, I poke people.
Actually, Kimetsu no Yaiba comes before Demon Slayer, I think, because I'm looking at the logo right now. But yeah.
It was for PlayStation 4. Is this one for the PS5 or something like that? Or is it on the PS5?
What are you talking about?
Aiden owns the game, and it's the new gen, so yeah, it's on PS5.
It's called Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba: The Hinokami Chronicles. That's the full title. God.
Looking up Demon Slayer gameplay. Demon Slayer is great, but hashtag fix Demon Slayer. The 10-minute video. Oh no.
Oh, dude, I got someone named
I
Feet
watched
in
it.
this chat right now.
Oh, Aiden, since you watched it, give me a review. Give me a summary.
The game is good, but the online is broken.
Thank you.
Especially on PS4. That's my review.
Honestly, I didn't get too attached on Demon Slayer. It wasn't too memorable. I mean, yeah, it's probably the best animated scenes I've ever seen in my life. It had great storytelling and everything, but that's like mid-content compared to like harems and shit.
Okay. No, like I enjoyed Demon. It was good. I liked it. I'm not saying like it was the best thing I've ever watched, but like I liked it enough to get the game.
Oh, I love this. I'm scrolling on Thing and I just got a massive spoiler. I just learned how 5 characters died in one thumbnail. So
In what? In what?
in the manga, it says how characters died in the manga. There's a thumbnail of characters' names and their death underneath it.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Dude,
real.
I'm literally gonna send you a screenshot and ruin your entire life.
No. I doubt it's real. Like, just because it says they die doesn't mean they do.
Why would it be fake? What?
They probably, what they did is they just put random names in the title, and then in the video they say completely different other things. I've seen that done before.
Yeah, that does happen.
I got out. Damn it. Demon Slayer is silly. Yeah, I lost it. Damn it. What? I was gonna watch it. Is it here? Where is it? Yeah, I guess. Oh wait, no, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just scrolled down really fucking far. Ah, there it is. Oh, wait, no, this is a new one. It's a new one with the same format.
Matt.
Oh, so I'm not gonna Aiden. I'm gonna tell you this one because I think it's not true.
What?
But the Muzan, Michael Jackson guy, the antagonist, the villain guy, it says he got killed by the sun. The sun.
By the
sun.
By the sun.
The sun.
The sun.
The sun.
The big shiny thing in the sky.
The sun.
So I'm not too sure how real that is.
Well, no. If he goes out during the day, he would die to the sun.
So
but
this
I doubt he's
motherfucker
stupid enough
got
to do
shit
that.
on by an inanimate object. Inanimate object. You know,
inanimate object.
Man, he's so bad at that game.
Inanimate object.
Inanimate object.
Inanimate
I mean, if
Son.
Muzan does die, then it would be. I don't think he does, but then that would be probably the last.
You gotta run to the sun, son. Don't do it. You just keep going down the long winding road there, son.
Raider sucks. Wasn't nice by the sun.
Anyway.
See, I enjoy my life. See, I'm enjoying this time right now.
I don't.
Solely because I'm playing Raider and For Honor.
Yeah, you're kind of playing a game. You're not really paying attention to this.
Do you guys? No, I am. I'm enjoying saying by the sun or something. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Point proven.
Yeah, I wish I didn't show up for the
Go for what?
podcast.
Why? This is so. Okay, this is my only social interaction for the entire week, so I'm cool with this.
Well, it's every other week, so.
Oh yeah, remember that one point when we were gonna play Minecraft, but then we never did.
Yeah, because you two didn't want to be in it. Like, you guys weren't into it.
Wait,
No.
we're gonna do Minecraft?
Yeah, remember we started that Minecraft world?
Oh, William wouldn't have played it.
Yeah, no, I don't know what William is talking about.
Yeah. William, you don't play Minecraft, bro. I would be so fucking down.
I'm pretty sure we wanted to do something like this, or an intro. I wanted to do. I forget what it was, but it was for remember when we wanted to do I wanted to do the group channel?
That was a long time ago. Anyways, we're talking more recent. Me and Ben played played Minecraft, and I was actually enjoying myself and stuff. But then one time Ben said he got a mic, so we didn't have to talk on Discord. But then he got a mic that doesn't work on PlayStation, and he never said anything about it again.
That's bullshit, man. That was the stupidest point of my life.
Yeah, like seriously, why did Apple headphones just not work on
Right?
PlayStation?
I do dead ass. I spent $100 that entire week, and I used one of those items. One.
What'd you buy?
So I bought a charger, one charger, and then 2 earbuds, and that was $100 in total.
How?
And I don't know. They were Apples. They were probably like 3 times more expensive than they had to be. But then the only other option was Sony, and those would have broken the second I plugged them in.
Well, if you would have gotten those, they would have worked on PlayStation because they're Sony.
Yeah, I bought Sony products before. They're fucking horrible.
Oh,
And
it
those were
depends.
overpriced as well. Need some?
Depends.
Hmm?
Depends on what Sony product it is.
Okay, well that's great. I've used Sony earbuds before. They're fucking horrible.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure, they are.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. They're horrible.
Buy your money.
Alright, the podcast is over. Goodbye.
Nope.
Goodbye.
What?
No, we still got 4 minutes, baby.
Yeah, shut up.
We're still going. You can't
we're not.
leave.
I'm leaving.
You're locked into this with us. You accepted this, and alright.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Okay, what?
Well, Aiden left.
Yeah, I don't know. What's he on about? Okay, well, that's not how I thought that was gonna end. Okay. Hey,
yeah, I'm leaving.
okay. Alright, well, I guess that's just it. Alright, well. Cool. You done? Or are you gonna stay in here for a little bit? Right, okay. You wanna stay in here? What are you doing? What are you doing? You kinda just showed back up in here. Can you even hear me? Are you starting an ARG? I don't know what's going on here. Do you hear me? Why does this sound like you're starting an ARG?
What is that?
It's like when you do a bunch of like weird clues and then you're like, oh hey, look at that, you get like, cause like it's like the thing where you go like brighten up. Yeah.
Maybe I am.
Well, he didn't even remember what it was, so I doubt it. Also, yeah, Ben is just done. He's offline now. Ben just left because you left, so Ben just thought this was over. Oh, this is interesting. This was not how I thought these final minutes would go. So, that's interesting.
Oh, I knew the final minutes would go like this.
Also, I doubt you're starting an ARG because you didn't remember what that meant. Also, I don't think you'd have the time and effort to put that in.
Who needs effort when you can improvise?
Alright. You wanna... Why are you being so weird? Just why? Why are you doing it? Why are you being so weird? We're at the hour mark. Is he gonna get off? Let's see if he gets off. Because we're at the hour mark, so I actually can end this now. I'll just see if he's gonna get back in here. Because, I mean, that is certainly an interesting way to end it. Yeah. He's still on. Like, he's on Discord, so I'm not sure, if he's gonna get back on. Because I want to see that he's offline before I'm like, okay, I'll end it. Although it has been like a minute and he hasn't gotten back on, so that might just be it. I think I motivated Aiden to make an ARG, so that's cool. Ben left early because he thought Aiden was just gonna get off as well. And a lot of weird stuff at the end here. So I guess I should say my socials. Past streams, last stream of May 2021. Same name. I also recorded a video. I think I will record more. It's hard to come up with ideas. Oh, Ben's back on. Weird. But did he post something? No. Oh, Ben's just back on. Weird. Twitch, obviously, if Twitch is the same name as the YouTube as well, if you're watching the VOD, which, as far as I can tell, nobody has since the last episode of this. Nobody cares about my archives. But Aiden, you can follow him on Twitter at Gosh Juno. Oh yeah, my Twitter is at IronColdSteveAustin, which is the @ is at IronColdSteveAustin with all vowels removed except for first E and Steve. And yeah, Aiden, you can follow at freaking Gosh Juno on Twitter, and that's his Twitch also. But in chat, that's my @. That's my @. Oh yeah, I just realized the A's there too. That's a vowel, and the U. I don't know vowels. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, Aiden got off. Okay, that was just weird. Ben doesn't have any socials, but I mean, hey, if that YouTube happens, then hey, we got something to plug for him. So I guess either see you Sunday for the next game I'll play through, or Friday, which is probably gonna be another Smash Brothers stream, since that game computer is not coming along. It's hard to find parts right now. Parts right now. So yeah, someone's making them for me. They're both off now. Someone's making them for me, and he's having trouble finding parts. So it might still be a little bit. But I think that's everything. So oh yeah, I have a Discord also. Alright, Cole Steve Austin server. That's Discord server. So that's everything of that weird ending. So see ya.